The letter was referring to Terra, a project started back in 1999. In those years, together with my fellow university student, we founded MacLeod, a designer studio made up of young talents. And Terra was the first project to be shown at Salone del Mobile in Milan. The work appeared for the first time at Salone Satellite in 2000 and was selected for the 19 Compasso d'Oro as a product for the Community Award in 2001. The following year was shown at the Centre Pompidou in Paris, in 2004 at the Triennale in Milan, and then in 2012 at the Biennale of Belo Horizonte in Brazil.
Today, I have my garden, and it's like a dream came true. I want to order 2 chairs. Would it be possible? I hope so. Thank you for your return, and see you soon.
But the last piece of Terra was sold in 2005. The self-production was no longer sustainable, and we decided to abandon the commerce of this work. Until now. The contact with nature, building a nest to rest in, this was the main concept the project started with. Terra is not a finished product, it's an idea. We provide a cardboard frame, but the main ingredient is the dirt. It can be found everywhere in the planet. The armchair grows in your garden and becomes part of your landscape. Why now? Why Terra project in 2016? Because the world has changed. Because the technology changed. And we believe that now, more than ever, the design production needs a sustainable approach, a new return to the nature, to the roots. Now, it's possible to distribute Terra without having to go through big design and furniture companies. Terra was conceived as a work which can challenge the trade laws. The product needs to be built, assembled. It needs someone who look after it. Design products are made to be used, thrown and disposed. Terra, instead, is a living product. It grows, and there is nothing wrong about it. It's like a tree. It grows. It's nature, and Terra is part of it. To take care of Terra, you don't have to be a designer, an architect, or an artist. Pleasure is not Terra itself. It is in making of your own place to relax, growing a piece of nature, a place where all can experience the peace.
Our hands move, which is why a static, stationary wrist support can only get in the way and cause more problems than it solves. But what if wrist support was like a cat that could chase down the computer mouse, touchpad, or keyboard? What if it was so evolved that it moves just like we do, freeing us to make all of those keystrokes, gestures, motions, and movements, while providing the comfort and support we need to protect our wrists? Well, this is exactly what we've done. And after 2 years and more than 100 prototypes, we've developed the ultimate wrist support for all computer users, especially coders, gamers, designers, and office workers who spend all day with their hand attached to a mouse, touchpad, or keyboard. And it's called Wristocat, the first and only wrist support with magnetic levitation, suspending your hand with a therapeutic magnetic barrier that eliminates friction and resistance while absorbing the repetitive stress that can harm your wrist. Wristocat enables fluid, cat-like movement across your entire desktop while keeping your wrist straight and resting comfortably in a specially designed support cradle that continually flexes, adapts, and conforms to gently support your every movement. So whether you click a mouse, tap a keyboard, gesture on a touchpad, or spend time gaming, Wristocat was created to be your hand's best friend. Wristocat's ready for production, with everything in place to begin manufacturing right here in the USA. The only thing standing between a Wristocat and your desktop are the substantial production costs that include tooling, manufacturing, and materials. So that we can make Wristocat affordable for everyone, we need your help to reach our funding goal and spreading the word on social media about our mission to reinvent wrist support with the Wristocat. Hitting our stretch goals will open up color options and other incentives. But the true reward will come the first time you slip your hand into the comfortable, therapeutic embrace of the Wristocat and feel exactly why it's your hand's best friend.
In the United States alone, there are over 357,000 house fires each year. That's one house fire every 85 seconds. These house fires cause almost 13,000 injuries per year and 7 deaths every day. And cooking equipment is the most common cause. How many of these can be prevented with Inerv React?
Inerv React uses a combination of sensors and electronics within these units to turn your stove off when a hazardous situation is detected or before one even arises. Attach your existing knobs to the device or use them as your new knobs and place a sensor unit on the ceiling above. This unit is the brains of the device and houses a gas sensor and smoke detector, which when activated signal the knob unit to turn off the burner. This unit also contains a motion sensor that's linked to a timer in the knob unit. You select the time interval you want using the touch sensor, or you can use the default setting. If no motion is detected in the vicinity of your stove during that time interval, the knob will activate and turn your stove off.
Inerv React's novel design allows it to work on any gas or electric stove and attach to knobs of all shapes and sizes. And if you're away from home, the smartphone app allows you to check whether your stove is on and turn it off if needed. You can even adjust the temperature of your stove to ensure your food doesn't overcook.
This is Fatih, a positive and innovative, enthusiastic and caring fat cat. Ever since he saw Sophie, he was deeply attracted by her, and he felt that he had fallen in love with Sophie. He wanted to try to turn Sophie as his girlfriend. No success. The world is completely downhearted. A few months ago, Fatih made a brainstorm and seeked out a cool stuff that works. He got the idea. 4 months research and 5 prototypes later, he made it happen. Pixelva, the first ever smartphone-controlled magic wand for light painting. Open your app. Choose what you want to display. Wave it and see. The Pixelva uses LEDs to draw images and messages of light in mid-air at concerts and sports events and anywhere you want. Take your long exposure photography to the next level. You can also use it for supplementary lighting when shooting or reading. The size of the Pixelva is very suitable, and that's why it is super comfortable to hold in hand. That shine of light can make you the focus of attention at any party. You can use Pixelva to show yourself perfectly, and that makes you look cool perfectly. It is amazing to play and it feels realistic. Here's what Fadi did to make it really cool. 3 colors for each LED. Pixelva brings its users happiness. The prototype is fully functional and super ultra magical. Back up Pixelva. Make the love stories continue.
If you've ever had to clean out your clogged shower drain, then you know how gross and disgusting that glob of wet hair can be. Well, never again. The solution is finally here. Introducing DrainWig. With DrainWig, you'll never have to worry about a clogged drain again. You simply leave the DrainWig in your drain, and every few months you just pull it out and dispose of it. You don't have to touch the yucky glob or even look at it. It just takes seconds to pull out and throw away. It's completely disposable. This is how it works. Water and hair spin down the drain. As it spins, the hair gets caught in the DrainWig's stainless steel chain and tiny rubber whiskers. Over time, as the hairball builds up, it can easily be removed and disposed of. There's no more need for harmful chemicals that are dangerous and can ruin your pipes. No more need to dredge out your drain by hand the old way. DrainWig is the easy solution to a very nasty problem. You can also get a DrainWig for your tub. This DrainWig allows the stopper to seal all the way shut, so no water leaks out while you bathe.
My name is Jennifer Briggs, and I am the inventor of the DrainWig. I have 5 daughters, and they all have beautiful long hair, and we clog drains. Our drains were constantly getting clogged, so we invented the DrainWig out of necessity. And now over 100,000 people are using DrainWig, and they love it. You can finally let your hair go down the drain. Don't worry, your drains are being protected. I promise you, it really works.
One visit from the plumber can cost over $80. DrainWig can save you money and all the hassle. To order, just call or log on to the website. You'll get 4 DrainWigs for just $19.95.